Hello, kindergarten students. My name is Mrs. Nording, and normally in the library you see me, but this year you don't see me. But I've got some amazing news. You get to come into the library right after spring break. How exciting is that? That's like super exciting. So I'm going to share with you a few tips on how to go about walking through the library, okay? And I know you're super excited, but there's a few things I must have you do. So we're gonna get started. Are you ready to take a tour of the library? I hope so. Okay. So when we come into the library, we need to follow the footsteps and the arrows. And there's a couple important things we need to do. The very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go to this cart here, and we are going to take a pump of hand sanitizer. And then we're gonna begin following around the library and following the arrows. And I'm gonna make a little trip and share with you a few little tips. Also, if you are a person that drops off books for your teacher in the morning, this is where you're going to put those books. So we need the books checked in before 10:30 in the morning, if at all possible. So here we go. We're going to begin. I'm going to follow the tracks here around the library, okay? So I'm just going to follow the footprints and the arrows. Now we can just browse and look at the books in the library. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this, and we're going to follow the arrows here. Now, we are in the, are you ready? It's called the everybody section of the library, which means this is for everybody in the school. That means students who are in first grade all the way to adults. And I have them ordered by the name of the author. And you can see I have a capital letter and lowercase letter and some images of words that begin with that letter, so that as you get older you can look up the author to find where the book is located in the everybody section of the library. And then I'm going to follow the arrows all the way around. Remember, I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to look, okay? So you get familiar with what the library looks like. All right, my friends, I'm going to show you the little secret stash of Elephant and Piggie books. Right here are all of the Elephant and Piggie books, okay? So they're all located right here. This is the hidden secret gem that all kids enjoy. All right, then I'm going to follow this green arrow. Okay, and I'm gonna follow into the, are you ready for it? You're gonna go into the non-fiction section. But before the non-fiction, I'm gonna show you also, well actually here we are. This is the non-fiction. And when we look for books in the non-fiction, we can take a look at the pictures right here. And they tell us what is in the section. So if I want to learn about spaceships, I could come over here, or UFOs, I can look over here, or Bigfoot. So that's just an example. Over here is the early reader section. Okay. And then my little kindergartners, I'm going to continue to follow the arrows all the way around the non-fiction section, which means non-fiction means the books are about real things, about real animals and dinosaurs and plants, all things that are real. Okay, and I'm going to keep following the arrows all the way around. And then we're going to take a little tiny pause here, because kindergartners, you're going to have books on these tables, and you will pick one book to check out. All right, and then you will come back here and follow the arrows all the way around. Okay, and then right over here is where we're going to have checkout. So you're going to check out books over here. There might be someone over here as well. And then you're going to line up right here. So you're ready to leave the library. And the first person in line will staying right here. So you're ready to leave the library. I hope you enjoy your time in the library.